Well, everyone, Sam Rikard back with you at 5:40 a.m. A strong thunderstorm continues to move through the central part of DeSoto County into the eastern part of DeSoto County. Severe thunderstorm warnings, I think, now cover just about everything in DeSoto County that's east of Interstate 55. I'm hearing reports of trees down and power lines down along Commerce Street between Interstate 55 and the courthouse in Hernando. So that's an area that you need to avoid. Certainly, if you live in that area, you know the power is out. But if you don't live in that area, that's an area you need to avoid because it might be difficult to impossible to travel through that area. Don't know the extent of the tree damage and power line being down in that area, but certainly you need to avoid that. Severe thunderstorm moving through the central part of the county with gusty winds, very heavy rain, and certainly a very, well, a lot of lightning going on right now. The MDOT camera overlooking Highway 302 at Highway 305, which is Germantown Road in Olive Branch. To the west that you see in the upper left corner of your picture, it looks like the intensity of the rain has diminished some here in Olive Branch. The heavier rain now over Goodman Road out east near 269 in Marshall County and down in the Lewisburg area. Still heavy rains falling in that area, but rains have calmed down somewhat in Hernando and certainly in South Haven and Horn Lake. We expect light to moderate rain to continue for the next hour or so, and then maybe a lull in the thunderstorm and rain activity to around the middle of the day, and then we have the chances of scattered or isolated strong storms again late this afternoon and into the early evening hours. It looks like my MDOT camera has hung up right now, so MDOT's having some difficulties. I'm going to try to find another one for you and see what's going on. Thunderstorm activity continues right here in Olive Branch. It continues down Highway 305 into the Lewisburg area and into Tate County, that area also. Let's see, I'm going to find something for you. I know. Let's see. I'm going to look at Davidson Road. Let's look at Davidson. Let me back up. Look north at Davidson Road. And it looks like we have a truck in the ditch that may be hydroplaned off the road. We'll watch that for you for just a little bit. I just received another Twitter text message. Power off in the old part of Olive Branch now in the Piggly Wiggly area. So well, if you live there, you know that's happening too. I will just let this radar run right now for a few minutes. If you can look at the traffic signals there in that upper left corner of the picture, they're kind of swinging back and forth. So it tells me we have some gusty winds in the area. The rain has diminished somewhat right now, but the severe thunderstorm warnings are still in effect for the area. Good morning, Olive Branch, where 78 begins, so does the best of Mississippi. You're watching Comcast Channel 1078, obtvlive.com. Hello, everyone. It is summertime in the Mid-South, and you know. I'm back with you right now. It looks like the thunderstorm activity, the severe thunderstorm warning for northern portions of. I'm going to cut myself off and listen to myself talk here just a second. Severe thunderstorm warning for the Olive Branch area has been canceled. Still a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for down near Cedar View down to the Lewisburg Ingrams Mill area in DeSoto County, with heavy rain looks like coming to an end fairly soon there. South Haven, you should just be having light rain right now with nothing really significant headed your direction. Hernando has light to moderate rainfall with nothing significant headed your way right now. But I have to note in Hernando that we're hearing multiple reports of power lines and trees down along Commerce Street from the courthouse all the way out to Interstate 55 and maybe even further than that. So you need to avoid that area if at all possible. Olive Branch, light to moderate rain falling now, maybe out in the Center Hill area. You still have some fairly heavy rain falling. But the severe thunderstorm warning for the Olive Branch area north of Church Road at least, or maybe even north of down near the Bethel Road area, has been canceled. So that warning is canceled. The severe thunderstorm warning east of Hernando through Lewisburg and the Ingrams Mill area, that's still in effect, although it looks like it's winding down also, in my opinion. So I'm going to discontinue the live broadcast right now, and I will check back with you if conditions warrant any time in the future.